Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So we are now in October. I can't believe I'm saying that, but the fall weather is officially here, and this video will be dedicated to the products that I've been loving for the past month of September. And so to get right into it, I'm gonna start off with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I've used this so many times within the past month. I have it on right now, and I used it in my last video, which is this look. I just think that this palette is perfect for this time of year. This is how it looks for those of you who have never seen it before or who don't own this. I really recommend that you go out and try it. It has your perfect selection of like mauve colors. Then it has these warm crease colors. We have some shimmer here. This I normally put in like the inner tear duct. Here I use this for like the brow bone. And then these colors are like my favorite colors. So I just really like how they look, especially with my eye color and my skin tone. I just think it goes really well. I find myself going back to this palette so many times, so I had to make sure that I included it in this favorites video. The next favorite of mine is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. Another Anastasia Beverly Hills product. I didn't do this intentionally. So I've been using this dip brow for the past month, and I'm so upset that I didn't start using this sooner, especially in my tutorials for you guys, because I just think this makes a huge difference in doing your eyebrows, filling in your eyebrows. I don't know if you guys can see the difference from, you know, my older videos and compared to like my newer videos, but I've been using this and I just think that it makes my eyebrows look so much more defined, so much more like perfect. I don't know. I normally start off with the brow definer or the Brow Wiz pencil, so I'll fill it in and then I'll go on top with this. And when I say that a little goes a long way with this, a little goes a long way. I don't know if you can tell, but I barely used product on this, and I've been using it for a long time. So I really love this product. I really don't know how else to describe it to you, but trust me, like, this is like amazing. I just love how my eyebrows look. Look how like defined they look. Like, I don't know, I just love this product. If you're looking for something new for your eyebrow routine, I really suggest that you get this in your shade. Mine is dark brown, and I think it fits perfectly for my color. Just go check it out. The next product is this Too Faced Born This Way concealer, which I've also been using a lot of. I love how it smells. It's infused with like coconut water or coconut oil, one of those two. What is it? I think it's coconut water. It's just so smooth and lightweight at the same time, and it's just a concealer that I've really been loving. Mine is in the shade Light Medium. I normally use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, which is still my go-to, but this next to it, I would definitely put this as number 2, because I think it is definitely more lightweight than the Fit Me concealer, and it applies with the same kind of coverage. So very good concealer. My next favorite is this Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, which I did a whole review on in my channel. I will link it down below for you if you guys haven't seen it yet. I also have this brush that comes with it. I was sent this by influencer, but you can hear all about that in my review video. But just to briefly describe to you why it's my favorite. It's just very compact, it's very easy to travel with. The shape of it, it's triangle, it's easy to apply, especially under your eye area. The brush is like an A++ addition to this. Like, you have to get this and these two together. Like, I don't think they would work the same without one another. The shade that I use is Sand, and when I apply it first, like I used this in my last video, and I actually have this on right now. It always looks like really yellow when I put it on at first, but once I set it with concealer and setting powder and I add bronzer and blush, then it really looks so much better once everything like sets in. As far as coverage goes, this is like a full coverage foundation, so if you're looking for a full coverage foundation, this is something you should check out also. The next thing that I have is this NYC Liquid Liner. Now, I've been using this for a while on and off, and I just find it easier to, like, first of all, let me just say I hate doing wing liner. Like, it's not my thing at all, which is why sometimes I don't even show it on camera. But I just find it easier to do for myself personally, the wing liner with liquid liner as opposed to a gel liner, just because it's just easier to like move with and like create that like wing. It's affordable. You can get this in the drugstore. I bought this one at Target. If you're just starting out with wing liner and you want to practice, you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is a good one to get. This is how the applicator looks. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's very skinny. You can control how much liquid you apply this with, and like I said, I just think it's so much easier to use as opposed to the gel liners that I've been using in the past, especially after you put on lashes and after you have already applied your original wing liner, this is really good to go on top with and kind of like fix it up a little bit, because normally when you put your lashes on you kind of cover up your wing liner a little bit. So then you could just take this and go right over it, and you know, it does the job very well. And then my last favorite, speaking of lashes, is this MAC Lash Applicator. I just recently purchased this, but I have been using it a lot, and when I say that it's so much easier to apply lashes with, because if you see this here, see that shape? It's like the shape of the lash. So all you really do is grab the lash with this, you bring it to your eye, and you apply it right on top of your lid. Like, it's just so much easier to apply with. I really like this shape right here. See that? It really makes a difference in applying your lashes. And applying lashes is another thing that I don't consider myself a pro at yet, but this really helps me with doing that. So those are pretty much my favorite products of the month. This palette is like #1 on my list, so I really recommend that you go out and try this. That pretty much wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, beauties!